Hello? Hey boy, what you up to? Are you okay? Having those nightmares again? The smell of the battlefield? The death? The stench? I know, man, I have them too. Alright, listen to me. I need you to pick yourself up right now. I need you to move forward. Remember, we're better together. I need you to move forward. Be courageous, be resilient, and be disciplined. Come on, pick yourself up. Repeat after me. Move forward. C-R-D. Do it again, soldier. Move forward. C-R-D. One more time. Move forward. C-R-D. All right, boy. I love you. I'll check on you in a couple hours. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. I was in the military for a long time, and one of the things they teach you in the military is teamwork. Had it not been for my team, I don't know if I would have made it, both mentally and physically. You see, my team helped me to move forward in trials and tribulations. My team helped me to be courageous, to be resilient, and to be disciplined. This was no truer than when we served in Operation Desert Shield and Desert Storm. Had it not been for my teammates, it would have been hard to move forward in time of battle. One night, my team was in a fierce night battle. And as we maneuvered through the pitch dark night, we couldn't see anything in front of us. We just knew we were going to a destination. And as we moved through the pitch black, I had two tanks directly to my front, one to my right front and one to my left front. They provided our vehicle protection. Our vehicle was lightly armored. That means we didn't have the armament that tanks have. As we got closer to the battlefield, however, both of these tanks moved off in their respective positions, readying for battle. Our vehicle was exposed to the elements. Had we been hit, all of us would have surely perished. My team's job was to call in illumination rounds. These are rounds that light up above the battlefield like lanterns falling to earth. They light up the battlefield so our tanks can see what they're shooting at. As we readied for battle and we were given the okay to start, my team called in the first of illumination rounds. You, FDC, this is Charlie 1-3. Grid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shot over. Shot out. The thing about artillery rounds is you can hear them pass overhead. Poof! The night sky lit up. The battlefield was surely seen at this moment. The Iraqi tank seemed to point directly at us. The tank to my right fired first. I saw a flash of red leave its barrel and go down range and plunge into an Iraqi tank. Blue sparks flew up from metal hitting metal, and then a plume of fire leapt up from the tank. And then I saw a flash leave an Iraqi tank, and it seemed as if it was going in slow motion, and I watched it travel down the battlefield and plunge into my friend's tank to our left. Blue sparks leapt up, and then from metal hitting metal, and then a flame leapt up from my friend's tank. My team's job was to be courageous and move forward. All of us kind of fell at that moment, not knowing what had happened to our friends, but we had to pick ourselves up and be resilient and move forward. All of us wanted to go see if we could provide assistance. But by doing so, we endangered the mission and endangered ourselves and maybe others. So we had to move forward and be disciplined. The battle waged on for several hours that night. Ultimately, we won the battle and we won the war. My friends paid the ultimate sacrifice, however. Had it not been for my teammates that night, it would have been hard for me to move forward. It would have been hard for me to be courageous. It would have been hard for me to be resilient. And it would have been hard for me to be disciplined. We helped one another throughout that night. 25 years later, my friends and I are still very close. We help each other. We have been better together throughout the years. We have helped each other in good times and bad times. We have helped each other to move forward in life. My friends have helped me to be courageous as I was going through a divorce. As I was raising my daughter, I could call my friends and get advice from them. How would you do this? And they've helped me pick myself up and be resilient. They've helped me to remain focused on my goals and dreams and be disciplined. You see, we have been better together. We have experienced that move forward, CRD attitude throughout the years. Excuse me. This is an emergency. John, you okay? Your wife left you? All right, listen to me, soldier. Repeat after me. Move forward. CRD. Move forward. CRD. Look. Madam Toastmaster.